Sir?
Okay, Namaskar. I'm Radhika Pawar, born and brought up in Mumbai. I have been working in art fields as maybe since 15 years, but more than that, I'm an science-oriented person. I was working as a scientist in one of the central labs of India, and then now I'm into completely environmental field where I'm working in ecology and biodiversity. So when I'm doing this a science field where I'm closely associated with plants and animals. Biodiversity is the heritage of India. So when I'm closely associated with this, I have been always thinking of some balance, and art is something which it brings balance and it brings everything together. So that's how since childhood I was interested in art, but later on I started doing my passion, and my passion has come to such level that I am doing a solo exhibition today. I know it's quite late, but yes, I have done it. I am going at my place in my life, and being an environmentalist, being an artist and a classical dancer, I am feeling I'm trying to balance my life, and that is what I am trying to do in this painting, that is embodiment of Durga, the multifaceted being of once. She has 8 hands. With one hand she is pulling controlling the demon. Other hand she is plunging in with a arrow, and then she has so many things. As well, she is nicely embellished with jewels, and a very fully beautiful woman she is. With all this, she is in the battlefield, and like this today's, I think women are same way. They are doing all the fronts. As a mother, as a work front, and in all respects as a daughter and everything. So this goes to in that way also, because it was not something like earlier stage that we used to stay at home. Now they are expressing themselves, as well as they are working very high and fine at good levels, and just not work or fine. It's just being themselves, and this is about embodiment of Durga. And what best could have been, these all sculptures which I have painted here, you won't believe they are not in India right now. Many of them are in different art galleries. That is maybe a Met gallery, maybe in London, England, Australia. So they are all different places, but they are not in India. And they all belong to 8th to 13th century and finest works. So this is it hit me. It's such an Indian heritage. We are all known for arts, and we couldn't have them with us. It's gone all over here and there. So I thought, chalo, let's work and bring it out.
So how did you come to know about these art pieces? Did you personally visited those places, or how did you come to know about them?
I very like all historical related or mythological related this, since I am a dancer, classical dancer, and we have a lot of mythological stories which we portray as a dancer. So during this time I came across a lot of mythological books, and then I used to have these pictorial illustrations where I used to see all these deities, and then I started searching for all different temples. Then I realized that there are so much beautifully carved walls and ceilings and pillars with all those sculptures. And then when I went through more deeper inside, I realized that many of them are not here. They have been already gone places. So that's why I then decided, chalo, let's work, read about it, and let's bring out to people, and they'll come to know, okay, in such era, these were kind of the books.
You think through art now, as we all know that pandemic has happened.
Yes.
This is due to environment. It's totally environmental, because the environment is getting filtered and all. So you think that you will be able to put up some about it in your art, to your art? Would you like to give some message to the environment?
Yes.
Or would you like to work on this?
Now this particular work of mine is on embodiment of Durga. This is maybe somewhere I think I mentioned earlier also. It is about the pandemic time, what I felt and what I came out of it. That multifaceted thing was also a click to it. But now, when you just ask me about the environment and this balancing, yes, few of my works on the other side are related to animals, that is Ashwa is horse, then elephant, and so on. Maybe they are not right now portrayed. Earlier works were completely like this. So I have painted zebra, I have painted all giraffe and lot of such things which are animal oriented, ecology, biodiversity. But yes, the message I will be definitely working on it, because I believe by looking at today's environmental impact, what is happening, the advancement is necessary. It is very necessary because with the growing demands and population. But yes, the sustainable act is very important, and nobody can put on you. It's all we public. As a public, we should take care of not carrying a plastic bag, of not unnecessarily buying things of small packages, just small little bottles you drink and throw off. It is all public's duty, all each individual's duty, rather than somebody imposing it on it. So the environmental things would come into due course only by individual involvement. This is what I feel.
So,
but definitely, as you said, I'll work on it.
Yeah.
I'm still working. Maybe I'm just finding the right way to portray it.
Yeah, so because global the awareness has come because global programs are going on, as you must have seen on the TV, Paris. So all the cities now they are getting up. So what you think that we all as an individual should start doing our bit regarding the environment?
Yes. We all as an individual should start doing. Like many places we start using unnecessary mask, especially. You will not believe, during this pandemic, mask had been a major impact on the environment. I had been on sampling in Apna Vasai Creek, and I could see on the mangroves there were n number of masks hanging on the trees. So this was an impact which I think we must have not even thought of, because we disposed it just here and there. At times it not disposed rightfully. So it's always good to use a reusable mask rather than the one-time uses. Use one time only when it is necessary. Otherwise, always recycle and reuse. Believe in that.
So now you're into paintings and all. So do you sell those paintings or like celebrities? Because as I am from Film India Publications, so many of the celebrities, they like to have paintings in their houses.
Yes, definitely.
So is it available?
It's available for anyone, everyone to have it or appreciate it in any way. It's just open to all.
It's open
Art
to
is something which we can enjoy it, though it is not with you, it may be with others. You can see or you can buy or you can possess it or you can have it, just experience and enjoy it. It's open for everyone.
So is it available online or where?
It's available with me, I mean. So the person, I mean, whoever is this can just contact me on my own number or an email address or whatever. And the gallery is open for 7 days from now. So Monday would be my closing ceremony.
Okay.
So I'm looking forward for more art enthusiasts who would come and I can have this nice dialogues. And if it anybody wants to contact me, they can contact me on my number.
So for the last question, what message would you like to give to the people regarding art and environment, everything, means whatever you are into?
It's like we should be very I cannot say very pinpointly, but yes, always believe to your own self, and just not your own self, what is being appeared in front of everyone. There are many phases of your own. So you have to trust your instinct, go through and bring them out, pull them out. You would you will expel you in your life like anything. Like you will just go on bringing higher, because it's like an asset. It's like अब पैसे 4 हाथ मिल जाते हैं साथ में तो हम कुछ आगे कर सकते हैं. It's something like that. So just don't ignore your few things. You bring them all. In fact, they will give you strength to become a better person.
Thank you, ma'am.
So that is my.
Thank you, ma'am.